Hi guys! In this video, let's do a number problem. So the problem is, write all the factors of 360. How do you verify them? Let's find out. First, let's find the prime number factors of 360. So 360 divided by 2 equals 180, divided by 2, which equals 90, divided by 2, which equals 45, divided by 3, which equals 15, divided by 3, which equals 5. So let's write the prime number factors of it right here. So 360 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. So here, let's put 1 here, and 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. Now here, let's take the 2. So 1 times 2 is 2. So here we basically take out the 2 and write everything else in. 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. Now, we already did 2, now 3. So 3, we do 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Now we do 5. So 5, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Okay, so now we're done with 1. So let's check that off. Now 2 times 2 is 4. So 4. So 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. Now 2 times 2, 3 is 6. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Now 2 times 5 is 10. So 10, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So we're done with 2. Now let's go to 3. So here 3 times 2 is 6. We already have that. And 3 times 3 is 9. We don't have that yet. So it'll be 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Now 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so now we're done with 3. Now let's take 5. So for 5 times 2 is 10. We already have that. 5 times 3 is 15. We have that, so we're done with 5. For 4 times 2 is 8. 8, so it would be 3 times 3 times 5. Now 4 times 3 is just 12. So 12. So here we'd have 2 times 3 times 5. And 4 times 5 is 20. So 20 would be 2 times 3 times 3. So we're done with 4. Now 6. 6 times 2 is 12. We already have that. 6 times 3 is 18. So 18 would be 2 times 2 times 5. So we're done with that. And now, whoops. So I forgot to do 6 times 5. So 6 times 5 is 30. So it'll be 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, so now 10 times 2 is 20. We're already done with that. 10 times 3 is 30. We're already done with that. Now here 9 times 2 is 18. We're done with that. 9 times 5 is 45. So that'll be 2 times 2 times 2. So we're done with that. Now 15 times 3, we already have it. 15 times 2, 30, we already have that. We're done with 15. 8 times 3 is 24. We don't have that yet. So 24 will be 3 times 5. We're done with that. Whoops, I forgot. 8 times 5, so 40. So it'd be 3 times 3 left. Now 12 times 2, we're 24. We already have that. 12 times 3, 36. We don't have that. So 2 times 5. And now 12 times 5 is 60. So 60. So 2 times 3. So we're done with 12. 20 times 2 is 40. And 20 times 3 is 60. So we're done with 20. 18 times 2 is 36. We already have that. 18 times 5 is 90. We don't have that yet. So it would be 2 times 2. So we're done with 18. Now for 30, we already have 60 and 90. So we're done with 30. For 45, we already have 90. So we're done with that. 24, we don't have 72 yet. So it'll be 72. 5. So we're done with 2. And 24 times 5 is 120. So 120 and 3. So we're done with 24. Now let's take 40. 40 times 3 is 120. We already have 120, so we're done with that. 36 times 2 is 72. We already have that. And 36 times 5 is 180. We don't have that yet, so 180. 2. So we're done with 36 and 60. 120 and 60 times 3, 180. We already have those. And for 90, 2 is for 90 times 2, 180. We already have that. 72 times 5 would be 360. So you 360. So we're done with that. 123 times 3 is 360. We already have that. And 180 times 2 is 360. So we already have that. And 1 times 360 is 360. So we're done. Now, let's count how many factors we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So here we have 24 factors. So here, how do we check if we have the right number of factors? So here, let's write the prime number of factors. So it would be 2 power 3 times 3 power 2 times 5 power 1. Okay, so here to 3 we'd add 4. We'd add 1, so it would be 4. Times to the 2 we'd add 1. 3 times to the 1 we would add 1. 2. So if we multiply all this, it would equal 24. So we're right about how many factors we have. So that means these are the answers. So that means the factors of 360 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 10, 9, 15, 8, 12, 20, 18, 30, 45, 24, 40, 36, 60, 90, 72, and 120, 180, and 360. So that means the factors of 360 are these numbers. So these are the answers. Let's do math every day. And like this video,